This is a microchip. When you zoom in, you find a nanoscopic computing city. Skyscrapers hundreds of layers tall, with hundreds of kilometers of wires connecting everything. And at the very bottom is this, transistors, billions of them. They are the ones and zeros of our computer. The chip works by whizzing electrons from transistor to transistor, and the smaller you can make those transistors, the less the signals have to travel, so the faster they can compute. Plus, you can fit more transistors into the same area, resulting in a much more powerful chip. So, for over 50 years, transistors got smaller and smaller, and the number you could fit on a chip doubled every 2 years. This became known as Moore's Law, named for Intel's co-founder Gordon Moore after he noticed the pattern back in 1965, and it's been one of the main drivers of the tech industry. But around 2015, progress came to a screeching halt, and we might have never gotten past it if it wasn't for a single company that makes these machines.
The machines that save Moore's Law. Holy! This is a video about the most complicated commercial product humanity's ever built. That's insane. It cost a whopping $400 million, and it is so bizarre that I want to introduce it to you with a thought experiment. Imagine you were shrunk down to the size of an ant, and you were given a laser that's strong enough to melt through metal like butter. Next, a tiny droplet of molten tin, roughly the size of a white blood cell, is shot out in front of you, around 250 kilometers per hour. And your task is to hit this not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row in 20 microseconds with your little laser. Well, that is exactly what this machine does. It hits one tiny tin droplet 3 times in a row, heating each one up to over 220,000 Kelvin. That's roughly 40 times hotter than the surface of the sun. And it doesn't just hit one droplet, it hits 50,000 droplets every single second. How often do you miss a laser shot? We don't miss them.
The same machine also contains mirrors that might just be the smoothest objects in the universe. If you scale one up to the size of the Earth, then the largest bump would be no thicker than a playing card. On top of that, it is able to overlay one layer of a chip perfectly on top of another and never be off by more than 5 atoms. And this is all happening while parts of the machine whip around at accelerations of over 20 Gs. For 30 years, almost everyone thought that actually building this machine was impossible, and yet it exists. There is only one company in the world that can make it. So what is this company, and what is this impossible machine they've built?
We just thought that the science and engineering here were so cool that we have to make a video about it. So let's jump straight in to the next video.